My whole life, I've felt like a ghost in my own home, a background character in a story that was never about me. But it wasn't until that last family dinner, the one that broke everything, that I finally understood I had to write my own story. We were gathered around the polished dining table, the air thick with the smell of roast chicken and unspoken rules. My mom raised her glass, her eyes sparkling, but not for me. "A toast," she announced, "to Mark for getting the highest score on his history pop quiz." My dad beamed, patting my brother's back. "That's my boy, a true genius." I had just gotten a promotion at work, a major step in my career, but the words died on my lips. My news felt like a whisper against the hurricane of their praise for him. I just smiled, a hollow practice gesture, and picked at my food. The chicken suddenly tasted like ash. Flashes of the past played in my mind like a cruel home movie. I remembered my 10th birthday, unwrapping a set of encyclopedias because they were practical for school, while Mark, just a year older, got the new gaming console he'd been begging for. His joy was a blinding light, while my gift felt like another expectation, another weight. Then there was the winter I came down with a terrible flu, my body aching and my fever soaring. I called for my mom, but the house was silent. A note on the fridge read, "Gone to Mark's soccer championship. Leftover soup in the fridge." I stumbled to the kitchen, shivering, and heated the soup myself. I learned that day that my pain was an inconvenience, but his game was a milestone. The silence of the house was louder than any cheer from the stands. The final break came a few weeks after that dinner. I had been nominated for a prestigious industry award, something I had poured years of effort into. The ceremony was on a Saturday night. I called my parents, my voice trembling with excitement, hoping for once they would see me. But my mom's response was a cool splash of reality. "Oh, honey, that's nice," she said, her voice distracted. "But we can't make it. Mark's friend is having a little get-together, and we promised to help them set up the grill." You understand, I didn't. I confronted them, the years of silent hurt finally boiling over. "Why is it always about him?" I cried. "My whole life, everything I do is invisible next to him." My father scoffed. "Don't be so dramatic. We love you both the same." My mother added, "You've always been so independent, you never needed us as much as he did." Their excuses were not a comfort. They were the confirmation of a truth I had always known but never wanted to face. That night I didn't sleep. Under the quiet glow of my desk lamp, I packed a single suitcase with the things that were truly mine. I didn't take the practical gifts or the hollow mementos. I wrote a short letter, not of anger, but of farewell. I placed it on the neatly made bed that had never truly felt like my own. As the first light of dawn painted the sky in shades of pink and orange, I walked out the front door without looking back. Each step on the cold pavement was a step toward a new beginning, a life where I would no longer be a ghost. This wasn't an ending. It was my true beginning, a story where I was finally the main character.